Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel today, the Lioness Reality channel. All right, today I am going to be talking about how to get your NDLEA clearance and your police clearance in case you want to apply for a visa. All right, and the documents you need. So, yeah, that's just it. So let's move. Okay, guys. So with me here, I have most of my stuff that I used. So first is from the NDLEA is for you to go to. Let me take some of my informations out. This is how it looks. All right, these are the NDLEA certificate looks. So first thing is for you to excuse me, my throat is sore. Is for you to go to the NDLEA office. Okay, you go to the NDLEA office and tell them you want to travel abroad, and they will ask you to which country, and then you tell them the country. For me, it was Thailand. All right, so they are going to give you a form. Sorry, I didn't come with my laptop. Yeah, I was supposed to come with my laptop, so I'll show you guys how the form looks like. But they're going to give you a form, right? So that form, you're going to fill your information in it, and then you're going to provide two guarantors and I think 6 pieces of a passport photograph. So you're going to provide the first page of your international passport, and then you're going to bring a guarantor, and those two guarantors should be either civil servants or own a business that is registered in Nigeria. All right. So you're just gonna start looking for that before you start thinking of going for the NDLEA clearance, because that is the major requirement. The guarantors are the major requirement. So behind the form, behind the NDLEA form, there is a place where where the guarantors will fill their information and they write a little stuff about you, okay, and they will like try to, there's a place they're gonna feel like, okay, they know you're a good person, you don't do this, you don't do that, okay. And then you are also gonna generate a remitter, which is like 500 naira, okay. You're gonna generate a remitter for yourself, okay. So let me be more coordinated. So the first one is getting the NDLA form, 6 passport photograph, the first page of your international passport, your guarantors, the remitter fee, and then if you're a couple, you ensure you give them a photocopy of your marriage certificate. If you're students, they're going to require for your admission letter. I remember I had to look for my own, like I was calling everybody back home, please, my admission letter, I don't know where it is, can you help me? And I called my school, they're telling me, oh, we're sorry, you graduated already, or there's no way we can go, you know, to your portal. You have to, like, they were telling me so many things to do. I'm like, oh my god. So luckily for me, I found it, and then I gave them a photocopy of it as well. So whatever it is you're doing, if you're a business person, you also have to show them a proof that this is what you do. And then your bank statement, all right, because they are going to check your bank. They are going to ask for some questions, like basically what NDLEA does is checking everything about you to ensure that you have not committed anything, any offense that is related to drugs. That is what the NDLEA, does. Okay, so like for your guarantors, they will go to the houses of your guarantors or their business places or their offices to ask one or two people information about them. And also for you, they'll also go to your area. They might not go to your neighbors, they might go to people like 2 3 meters away from you that still know you and ask about you. Like this person, how is she? Has she behaving? Has she, been involved in any criminal stuff? How does she behave in the environment? They'll ask all those things. Then they'll go over to your bank. They will ask the bank some questions. The bank will do some check-ins for them, go in the systems and download a lot of informations about you, your transactions for them to see. All those things is so that they will, at the end of the day, come with the result that, oh, you are not found wanting, or yes, you're found wanting, and then that will tell if you can proceed. Excuse me. That will tell if you can proceed with your visa or not. Okay, so that should be one of the first things you'll be doing, especially if you are coming to Thailand. And I think Russia also, yeah, something like that. I don't know, I'm just saying, but Thailand, yes, you need the NDLEA something. And so you are also going to write a letter after you've gotten all these requirements. You're going to write a letter to the chief executive of the NDLEA agency. You're going to write a letter to him telling him why you need an NDLEA clearance. Okay, because if you are in Abuja, after you have submitted all these things and they've generated remitter for you, they've opened a portal for you, they are going to send your documents to Lagos. Yes. All right. They'll send your documents to Lagos, and then Lagos will then continue from there, from where Abuja stopped. Lagos will continue because the headquarters is in Lagos. That is where they finalize everything. So the chief executive you're writing the letter to will then go through all your documents, and if everything is okay, the background check, everything good, 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 then he will sign and approve your clearance and then send it to the secretary, and then they'll print out this for you. All right, and while printing this out for you, they're going to print it with the name, that is addressing it to whichever embassy asked you for it. Okay, so if it's the Thai embassy, they'll be addressing it to the consular in the Thai embassy, letting them know that they have gone through everything, every of your documents, and you are free to go. So if they want to give you the visa, it's okay, they should. You do not have any drug criminal record. Is that okay? So there's one other thing I wanted to say, but I've forgotten. So if I remember in the process, I'll let you know. So let's go to police clearance. I remembered. So don't allow anybody to deceive you that the NDLEA clearance is gonna take 1 week. No, it's not gonna take 1 week, okay? It's gonna take more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, up to a month before you get it. Okay, because you are going through a background check, like a thorough check. It's not just a check, check, check. All right, so it's going to take you like 1 month, except if there are no much people that are applying for it. But if there are much people, then it might even take longer. Okay, and so do not be fooled that you're going to pay some money and then they will just do it for you like this. I don't think it's really possible. But let's go over to police clearance. They're very important. So I think there are two types of police clearance in Nigeria. We have the one that you can, it's a police clearance used within the country, Nigeria. And then we have the one that you use while traveling abroad, which is the one accepted. All right. So I would advise that you go do it yourself. Okay. On my channel here, I am here to help people to do things themselves. I'm not trying to spoil the market of the agents people, but some of the agents are wicked. They are thieves. Okay, so I will advise you do it yourself, especially if you do not have enough money to spend. All right. So for the police clearance, I would advise you go to the headquarters yourself. I don't know where the headquarters is in Abuja, but it's in town, maybe Garki or Wuse side. Okay. When you go there, if you don't know, you can search on Google. Definitely, Google is gonna help you. And if you don't want to get missing, you take boat. Yeah, you type the address, and then the boat guy will just drop you wherever in front of the office. And then you just go to the securities there. You tell them, oh, this is what I want to do. They are all police securities. You tell them, this is what I want to do here. I want a police clearance. I'll be traveling out of the country, blah, 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 blah. And then they will take you to one other officer, or yeah, they'll take you to one other officer that will then take you to the department where they do it. All right. So when you go there, the first thing you should say about after your name, okay, and what you came there for is the country you're going to. Do not forget. Very important. Where are you going to? I am going to Russia. I am going to Italy. Wherever you're going to, you ensure that you mention it for them. All right, because they know the one that suits. Okay, so for me, it was a fingerprint. Yeah, this is it. The fingerprints was what I did, like five of my hands, five, 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 like this. Okay, so they just do like that, and then you pay. I think it's not up to 15,000 naira. You pay for it. So that's why I say you should go and do it yourself. Someone told me that they charged him 60,000 naira. Like, where? Where did you go and do it? Is it in Abuja? Is it in this Nigeria? So it's better you go and do it yourself, because we don't know. I didn't really ask him much questions like, who did it for you? Was it a police officer? Was it an agent? Well, maybe it should be an agent. They will try to make it look very difficult. Meanwhile, it's so simple. Like, only few agents will be so plain to you. Okay? So you go there, carry your boat. You enter boat, they drop you, ask all these questions. They take you to the office where they do it. You sit down there, you answer the questions they ask you. They'll take you to another room. You go there, you pin your fingerprint, and that's it. I think it's just for a week. And then after 1 week, because you filled in your information here, they have your phone number, I think, yeah, and maybe your email address or something, you know, and then they'll just call you. Hey, it's ready. And you just go, you pick it, and that's it. Come on, guys, you don't have to leave everything in the hands of agents. You need to know some things. You need to know some informations about yourself, about these documents when you are traveling. The world is not funny anymore. Things are happening. People are lying. A lot of fake stuff. Okay, there's some people that were rejected when they dropped in the airport. They were rejected and sent back to their home country because their documents at the end of the day were not as it should be. And then when they were asking them questions, like they knew nothing about it. I know it's good to use agents, but then I think it's better you do the ones you can do yourself. At least when they ask you, so what's this all about? You'll not be like, I think I think it's I think so. You don't need to think. What's this? Yeah, this is my fingerprint. What's this? Yeah, this is my flight ticket. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, this is my drug clearance. Like, very apt, and giving them the right answer that they need. Sometimes they don't just chase people back because they feel that your documents are not right. It's because of no confidence in you while giving them the information that they need. Okay, I remember when I was about to fly at the airport, and then the lady was asking me, do you have a Thai pass? I said yes. Where is it? I brought. Do you have this? I said yes. Check it. Do you have this? And then I think there was one document I didn't really print handy like this. And then she asked for it, and then I brought my phone. I said, see it. Because every journey from the first to the end of my visa documents and everything, I know them. Okay, even though one or two were helping, but I know them. I could defend them. All right, and I arranged them well. So if you are going to the NDLA office, they'll ask you to get something like this. All right, and even to the embassy, you have to get something like this. Not because you're going to give it to them, but just to package your files in it so that nothing gets missing. All right, it's better you use the plastic file. You can imagine this is almost a year or more than a year now. I still have my documents packed in it. you know all right, so I think that is all I have to share with you guys about the documents you need for your NDLEA clearance and your police clearance as well. In as much as you might, want everything sharp, 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 please, I am begging you, calm down and let the people that the government have put in place do their job. So that is why I'm bringing this information to you, because I checked on YouTube when I was doing mine to get a hint. Nobody was there to give out this information to me. So I decided, okay, I'll give it out to you guys. Okay? Sorry, I'm breathing too high because I'm talking too fast. So I decided to give you guys this information. I beg, do it yourself, man, and save yourselves all those agent fee and stress and all that. So for the police report, it's for just 3 months. So once you get it and you are not fast and it gets expired, you have to do another one before you leave the country. Yes, you have to do another one before you leave the country. Okay, so you can decide to delay the police report, but the NDLEA should be among the first list of documents you have. Is that taken? Yeah. So okay guys, I think that's all for today. If you want me to talk about any other topic regarding this visa something, especially Nigerians looking for Thai visa, just let me know. And don't forget, I am not a traveling agent. I'm just here to help you guys. Okay. Some people, some agents might come at me like, why am I giving you all this information free? Because they will not be able to make shishi from it. When you watch the video and you've gotten the information you need, to like, clients will reduce. But I feel like it's not everybody that have that money. There are still some people that will still watch this video and see yet go and look for an agent. You get, because they get money. But there's some people that don't really have people like us that we're still managing our life and God is helping us. So why not let's help each other? Do you understand? So that is why I brought this. Don't forget your NDLA application form, your 6 passport photograph, your two guarantors, and your remitter fee, your marriage certificate, or your student what they call it, admission letter. You can also include your student ID. I still have my ID here, despite I'm in Nigeria. I still get them here. And then you can have one or two documents, your indigent form. Hey, I did not mention indigent form. Your indigent form, oh, I think I did. Your birth certificate, all. You join them together. Is that taking? And then your police clearance. You do not need to bring your birth certificate or anything for police clearance. All they need is just your name, where you're traveling to. They will do everything on the system and check if you're found wanting or not. Okay, so that is that, guys. If you have any question to ask me, please ask me. I am here. Okay, but then don't forget to subscribe after watching this video, like it, comment. All right, it's as if I'm sounding dull today. It's as if I'm sounding dull. Oh. It's because I did a video yesterday and something came up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching Tap on Tap. And if you're a Nigerian living in Thailand, please comment below. I'll give you guys a shout out in my next video. I really want to, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. So much love. Bye.